Hello and welcome to The Good Cigar. I'm your host, Al Roman. Today I have a special guest with me. I've got Clay and Scott. Say hello, folks.
Hello, folks.
How you doing?
Today we're going to be looking at a very special cigar. Today we're looking at the Fuente Lost City. This is a very rare cigar, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. We're going to get lit up here and see how this goes. I'm getting a little bit of a light leather. It's kind of got a little bit of a sweet smell, almost a little bit of a molasses in there with a little bit of spice in that. What are you getting, Clay?
You ever had an old been to an old general store from your childhood? This is what it smells like. The end of the cigar and the tip smell completely different. It's refreshing. It smells like a really good cigar.
I got a good margarita.
Speaking of,
I don't smoke, so unfortunately I'm just here.
all right, we're gonna get this lit up and see where we go from there. See what the initial light up is like.
It smells great.
Smells wonderful.
I gotta say that's pretty nice. The first thing out of the draw, there's a little bit of bitterness, but that's pretty common with you first light up the cigar. You've got a little bit more of that tar right there going on. But I'm getting a little bit of a light cedar and a little bit of light leather in there as well, dry leather. And a little bit of earthiness in there like that, with just a hint of spice. So I gotta say it's pretty decent. And the draw is about a medium draw right now, coming out of there. Gotta say, so far, this is a great cigar that I'm liking already very much.
It does have a very natural taste. I do taste the spice. That's really good.
That's
Really good.
pretty nice, isn't it? Not too bad. Now the Fuente line is this is their Opus X line, so it's gonna be their high-end stuff as well. And I'll get into we're gonna go smoke this down into the first third right there. And when I come back, I'll tell you about a little bit of the history of this cigar right there. But welcome to The Good Cigar, and we'll be back.
No.
What?
All right. Although I could drop in, I just want to say I love my wife.
You could.
You can say that.
Yeah.
You could absolutely say that.
Well, hello, welcome back to The Good Cigar. We're back. We're into the first third of the Fuente Lost City. And I gotta say, so far, this is a phenomenal cigar. I'm getting a little bit of light leather in there, the spice, just a little bit of like a white pepper that's in there, and a little bit of earthiness in there. And it is phenomenally smooth, good smoke. What do you think, Clay?
It reminds me of my grandfather's pipe tobacco. That smooth, easy smell. It brings back so many memories. I can't describe it further. It's a great cigar. I'm very fond of it.
How you liking that, Scott?
I love the smell. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What are you drinking there, buddy?
Oh, this is Al's margarita.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
that's good medicine for you. Well, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment.
We did.
Yeah, they did.
We did.
That's how we got here.
That's how we got here. That's right. That's right. The history on this Fuente Lost City is Andy Garcia did a movie, Lost City. And if you haven't seen that and you're a cigar lover, go check that out. It's a great movie. And he asked Fuente, he goes, "Hey, I need a film in your tobacco fields." And Fuente's like, "You know, this is in between growing seasons," but he goes, "For you, I will grow a whole plot just for you, the tobacco, so you can do your filming of Lost City in there." So Andy Garcia did that. They did the filming of it. Then they took that tobacco, just the tobacco that was grown during that time, and they made the Fuente Opus X Lost City. So these are extremely limited. And I happen to have a box, and I gotta say, these are phenomenal. If you get a chance to get these, by all means, go grab you one, go grab a box while you still can, because they're amazing. I am absolutely loving the cigar.
Now the draw is so smooth. I didn't expect that. It's packed so tight. I was expecting it to be a little,
it's
a little stiffer.
It's pretty tight packed, but it's
But it's so smooth.
It's almost effortlessly on the draw like that. and how smooth and light this good cigar is. Now it's about, I would say, medium to light cigar. It's not it's not very heavy, but that's where I usually like cigars anyway. So this is a good.
This is something that if you had a cocktail, you had a few friends, you're sitting around a campfire. This is what you want to have right
now. Kind of like now, so without the fire.
Exactly.
Margarita.
This is exactly the kind of cigar that you'd want to have.
Yeah, we're gonna get into we'll be back here. We're gonna get into the second third of that, and we'll be back. And we'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back to The Good Cigar. We're into the second third of this cigar, and I apologize for the wind that's going on. We've got like a storm about to blow in. Once again, the wind here in Texas is freaking off the charts as usual like that. But so far, this has been one of the best cigars I've ever had. It's smooth, the pepper has died down, still getting a little bit of that light leather, a little bit of the earthiness in there, a very tiny hint of cedar. It's just amazing. What do you think, Clay?
I feel like I just left the country club. I need a good scotch.
And some Grey Poupon.
I need a good scotch. I need a good chair, and I need another one of these because these are phenomenal. Oh my God, it's so smooth. It's just
probably a good thing he's got a box of them.
I got a box of them.
If you want to relax, this is the cigar you need right here.
Al said it the whole time. Got to have one of these.
Gotta have one of these right here.
It smells amazing.
I would put this up with the Eye of the Shark, and if you've seen one of the other videos I did with the Eye of the Shark right there, that was a phenomenally smooth cigar, and this is almost the same kind of flavor profile and the same draw in there, in the same level of like, wow, this has just raised the bar on the cigar levels of what I've had before. And my favorite cigar is still the Padron 1926. I gotta say, some of these Arturo Fuentes are really competing with that right there. It's kind of like, depending on the day, if I go with the 26 or I want to go with an Arturo Fuente. It's a good combo.
It's a call either way. I think you'd be good with either one of them. The Padron is phenomenal and fantastic, and I would get that for myself any day. But if I had to have something else just to call for some friends to come over, I would pick this up in a heartbeat.
Arturo Fuente Lost City, can't beat it. We're gonna get into the third. We're getting into the third, and we'll be back. So we'll see some more of that, more margaritas for everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, subscribe below. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3, subscribe below.
Hello, welcome back to The Good Cigar. We're into the last third, the third we talked about, right? And it's still a phenomenal cigar. The flavor profile hasn't really changed from what it was before, but it's still a smooth, great cigar. I love the little bit of earthiness to it and the leather to it that's still there. The pepper has died down, and it's just got the.
It's amazing.
It's. I gotta say, it's pretty freaking amazing that I was able to get these and have this cigar right there. What do you think?
It's going by too fast. I mean, honestly, I need another couple hours. This cigar is fantastic. It's
truly amazing.
This deep cut. Look at this. If you can see this here, even burn the entire way around, the entire time.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Somebody's on fire.
Sorry about that.
Subscribe below.
Subscribe below. Yeah, woo! Yeah, woo! That's what usually happens to me. The ash falls on me like that. By the time I was about to show you the ash drop on it like that.
Be careful that they come off.
They come out there.
But if you can see it, the even burn. I mean, it's almost completely symmetrical.
Closer.
Yeah. Louder.
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 I think you can see it now.
Closer. This is the
seriously
best
though.
video yet.
Seriously though, this Arturo Fuente, excellent cigar.
Lost City.
Lost City.
Opus X, Lost City.
It's fantastic. Spend the money and pick this up for a weekend with the friends. If you got a bachelor party coming up,
This is
what you want to
This
have.
is the
No
one you want to
question.
have right there. This cigar runs about $28 or so for this cigar, but it is so well worth it. And it's not many cigars that I say about that, but this one is well worth that right there. Well, we're going to finish up here. We're going to smoke this down to the nub. I want to thank you for joining us here like that. If you haven't yet, subscribe down below.
Down below.
And hit the like button and leave a comment. And
Even the non-smokers love that cigar.
Even the non-smokers love this
Non-smokers love that cigar.
And remember, life is too short for bad cigars. We'll see you next time on The Good Cigar.
See y'all.
See y'all.
Bye.